Don't try this at home for sakes. I don't need your mum calling my mum, and this is my little wolf, and this is the reason. Be a good father to my boy. That is what is in my heart more than anything in this world. And welcome back to your favorite channel on YouTube, Cult Strength. It is heavy bench day. This is the first heavy bench press session of this training cycle. And I've got some tempo bench press, 4-second eccentrics, 4-0-0. And I'm gonna work up in ascending sets, meaning each set I'll add a little bit of weight and do triples until I reach a good 8 or 9 RPE. That's a good amount of work, and then I'll back down and get some bigger sets in. But hey, tempo is an excellent place to start. It's excellent for getting big, for getting sexy, for getting strong. So I'm gonna enjoy this and I hope you do too. Let's go, baby. So far, so good. Worked up to 155 kilos. It's feeling very nice. You know, it's not too difficult. A good opportunity to really focus on that technique and make sure everything's tight and tidy. You know, technique is the key to a big bench press, coupled with obviously working your ass off. And I'll do those two things together, and I can guarantee you the result will be spectacular as I'm on that road to a 600-pound bench. My best bench press being 260 kilos, my best bench of all time. I need to add just over 10 kilos to that. It's gonna take some time, I'm gonna have to put some weight on, but I am keen for this journey. There's nothing like being the strongest version of yourself. So I hope you enjoy this. I've got some work to do still. Let's go, baby. And it's time for a bonus round. Now I'm going to bench people because benching plates just isn't enough sometimes. Sometimes we like to make it a little more dangerous. And I think this would be perfectly fitting for one of those fun way to die segments, if you know what I'm saying. But I didn't die, I got it done. Don't try this at home for sakes. I don't need your mum calling my mum and calling the cops on me because I am a bad influence. So don't do this at home. You know what I mean? Enjoy, baby.
Didn't die.
What day today?
Don't make sure Sarah's were hurt in the making of this video.
And there's the bench press, easy as you like. It's real nice today, nothing crazy. I'm setting myself up for success in the coming weeks. Week 1, we do not go ham. Week 1, we are simply putting in that work and setting up a trajectory for the future so we have some goals and something to aim for with our training. This puts me in a really nice position and it makes me very excited because it felt really nice. Now, I'm normally here and I sit here and I talk motivation at you for ages, but you know, it's not going to be like that today. I have one simple question for you. Why do you do this? Why do you get up and go to the gym and put yourself through shit? Is it for yourself? Maybe. Now, for me, yeah, sure. It's nice to do it for yourself, but let me tell you, when there is something bigger than you, that is a huge driving factor for me to do what I do to succeed, so that I can lead, so that I can build a platform for the future for my boy. Now, if you have kids, let me ask you, what do you want them to see when they look at you? Do you want them to be proud? Do you want them to look up to you like you're a hero? Or do you want them to be embarrassed by you? Now, for me, when my boy grows up, when he looks at me, I want him to look at me as a figure of strength, someone he can depend on, someone who can handle shit. Now, if you don't do that, you don't live like that, if you don't live with action, if all you do is talk and make excuses, and you don't follow through with the things that you say you're going to do, and you don't live in strength, how are your children ever going to look up to you and respect you genuinely? Yes, they may love you, but I want my kids to respect me. I want them to look up to me and go, that's my old man, and he's done a good job. You know, I want my kid to sit there in the future and say that I led him, and I gave him opportunity, and I showed him the way. You know, so when the opportunity comes and he comes into the gym like today and he's here watching me, I like to get him involved and I want him to see what I do, because this is for me leading. I'm showing him what I do, you know, what I believe in, and I'm working hard. And I also want to include him and make it fun for him as well, because I would love for him to one day choose to want to train. I'm never going to force him to train. I'm not going to make him do things. I want him to do what he's passionate about, and that's the gym. So be it. I will share that with him, but I am passionate about this, and it's about him seeing me do something I am passionate about. That's important to me. I love this. I am passionate about it, and I like to lead from the front. I like to make an example of what we should do, how we should act, what we should strive for. And, you know, again, today, it's really nice when he's in here watching me, and I hang out with him, and even do some bench press with him today. It was really cool. But that's it, guys. Find something outside of yourself as well to push you, to keep you in line, because for me, there is nothing greater than that desire to be the leader for my boy, to be a good father to my boy. That is what is in my heart more than anything in this world. That is the most important thing to me. Being a father is the greatest, most important thing to me, and I will do everything I can to lead from the front to make sure he has every opportunity he needs to succeed, so I can show him what he needs to do to put himself in a position of strength, never weakness. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. So if you have that opportunity, don't waste it. Don't waste it, because some people will never have that opportunity. And you know, if you haven't had this opportunity yet, what are you looking for? What are you waiting for, guys? It's honestly the best. Being a father is the best. So I definitely encourage you to at least get a girlfriend and meet someone you potentially can have a kid with, because it's rewarding as Let's go, baby. And that's the session done. Wolf, is there anything you want to say? Did you have a good session? Did you enjoy your bench presses? This is my little Wolf, and this is the reason why I do everything, why I try to work so hard, and why I want to be a good leader. So this little man has the best chance he has later in life. So, as I said, find your reason, if it's yourself or if it's something outside of you, something bigger than you, whatever that may be, it is very important. But this is my little reason. And until next time, what do you reckon they should do? Do you reckon they should go to the gym? I know you want to work out, bud, but you've already worked out today. This kid wants to work out all the time. Now he wants to do leg press and leg pull downs, but it's chest day, so it's not time for leg press. Until next time, go to the gym and just go to the gym.